Oh, what's good, guys? My name is Automated and welcome to the 62nd episode of Would You Rather. If you missed any of the previous episodes, feel free to click on the link in the description below. It'll take you to the entire playlist. And if you have any Would You Rather questions that you would like me to answer, feel free to leave them down in the comment section below and I will get to them next week. I always love seeing new faces, asking questions. So if you're new around here, feel free to leave a question for me to answer. But before I get into the questions, I just want to say Happy New Year to each and every one of you guys. I hope that 2014 brings a lot of awesomeness to you guys. But anyways, without further ado, let's move on to your guys' Would You Rather questions. Starting off this week, a question comes in from I Am Bursting King, who asks, would you rather star in The Hobbit or The Hunger Games? See, they're both pretty decent films. I prefer The Hobbit more over The Hunger Games. I thought like Hunger Games was a good movie, but I guess I couldn't relate to it in any way whatsoever. But with The Hobbit, I enjoy those, I guess, medieval times kind of books and movies and games and stuff like that. So more or less, I think I would much rather star in The Hobbit because it's some, like I said, it's something more I can relate to, a character I more would understand. So I could think, I guess the role that I would play would probably become more natural because I have more of a background with that kind of thing, like that setting. So I think I would much rather star in The Hobbit over The Hunger Games. Like, I don't know, I just star in The Hunger Games. I don't know, it seems very bleh to me. I don't know. It doesn't seem like a big role to me over The Hobbit, but again, I have a biased opinion on that. But anyways, thanks for your question. I am Bursting King. Let's move on to our next question, which comes in from Swerve It Up, who asks, would you rather always be able to tell when people are lying or always get away with lies and or have people believe everything you're saying? As awesome as that would be, like just to have people believe anything and everything that I say, because like, I could do anything, I could manipulate anything and anyone, I can do whatever the fuck I want. As awesome as that would be, I can't, I really can't just like I can't see myself living my life as a lie. Like that's what my life is gonna be like. It's just gonna be nothing but a lie. They're gonna believe anything and everything that I say, and that's what my life is gonna be like. You gotta be a real douche to just lie your entire life. But I honestly couldn't do it. I know there's a lot of people out there that would love to do that, but not me. I couldn't do that. But to be able to, tell when people are lying, that's like a superhero ability. That is a superhero ability. Just, you are a walking lie detecting machine, and to be able to know when people are lying, and would just be absolutely phenomenal. And then again, I could manipulate people because I know they're lying, but I could use it for good and just ways. I could work for the police force with this stuff. So I'm gonna go with that. I would rather be able to tell when people are lying. But yeah. But thanks for your question. Swerve it up. Let's move on to the next question, which comes in from Quino, who asks, would you rather attempt to kill the president of the United States, Obama, or attempt to kill the Canadian Prime Minister? Now you say attempt, which means I'm assuming that I try to kill him and I fail, so I don't end up killing him. I still get attempted murder charges, blah blah blah. But since it's the president or the prime minister, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot harsher punishment than just attempted murder. I'm pretty sure they'll stack everything they can on me. But I think there'll be a bigger outlash if I did it to, the president of the United States over the Canadian prime minister. Just because, like one, I could probably get slapped with a hate crime because he's black, but I just feel like Canadians are a little more forgiving. You know what I mean? It's like it's okay, you did it, eh? It's about time someone tried to assassinate him. No, I'm just joking around. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I guess it would be less hurtful for me if I did it. If I attempt to kill a Canadian Prime Minister over Barack Obama. So I think I would do that because I don't know. I just feel like I would get killed before I even get prosecuted or whatever in America, just by the citizens themselves, right? But I think in Canada, Prime Minister, attempted to kill a Prime Minister. Yeah, there is a chance that those crazy people will try and kill me, but I think that there's a smaller chance in Canada. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Everyone's is really, I guess, nice compared to the other people in America. I don't know. I'm just shooting shit off my head. I have no facts to back that up. But anyways, thanks for your question, Quino. Let's move on to our next question, which comes in from Slow Majority, who asks, would you rather have everyone think you're crazy or have everyone think you're a cold-hearted jerk, even your family? That's kind of tough though, because like, see, if I was crazy, my family would still love me though, right? And I'm even sure my friends would still love me. Like if it's crazy, like are you saying like crazy as in like insane asylum crazy, or are you saying crazy as in like, like I would do anything and everything without any kind of hesitation, regardless of what it is. I would rob a bank and not give a fuck, or I would do stupid things like Jackass, kind of crazy. Like the movie Jackass, Bam Margera, Ryan Dunn, all those guys, like that kind of crazy, or crazy as in like insane asylum crazy. I don't know, but by either way, like if any of those crazies, I think my family would still love me, but if I was a cold-hearted jerk, like to the point where like I was a cold-hearted jerk to my family, I don't think they would love me anyway. So I think that, and that would cut a lot of ties with a lot of friends and family and so on and so forth. I find it hard to be to have friends in general, and that's one of the things that I like in life, is just having those friends and those memories. So with not only my friends but with my family as well. So I think I would much rather be crazy, to be honest. But I guess that also brings another point. Like, if I'm crazy, am I gonna be really aware that my family loves me? I don't know. If it's like, the back and forth kind of crazy, if you know what I'm talking about, the insane asylum kind of crazy. If it's the other kind of crazy, then like the Jackass crazy, then of course they would still love me and I would be aware of it. Unless I do something stupid and hurt myself. But yeah, I think I would much rather have everyone think I'm crazy over everyone think I'm a cold-hearted jerk. Because like, there's no women in being a cold-hearted jerk. You know what I mean? So if you're a cold-hearted jerk, then there's no love life for you. Then again, there are a lot of girls that like cold-hearted jerks, which I never understood. But I think that's a topic for another video. Let's move on. Thanks for your question, Slow Majority. That's a good one. Let's move on to our last Would You Rather question, which comes in from Michelle G, who asks, would you rather not celebrate your birthday or not celebrate New Year's? That is quite tough. Because, like, both of them, both my birthday and New Year's, it's not often I do something. Like, a lot of the times it's just like, happy birthday, here's a gift, and that's about it. I usually don't have parties anymore. If we do, it's spontaneous, and you know what I mean? Like, I think it was like 3 years ago maybe, we went to downtown Toronto, and we went to a casino for our birthday, and we just had like, and then one of our friends just kind of like spontaneously showed up. Like, we didn't even expect him to show up, because he lived probably like a 2-hour drive away from where we were, and he texted us, and we're like, oh yeah, we're in Toronto at a casino, and he's like, okay, I'll be there in an hour. And we're like, what the fuck? How can you be here in an hour? He's he's a 2-hour drive away. And sure enough, he was there in an hour because he didn't obey the traffic laws. And I don't know, it was a great time, which is actually a story for another video. So look forward to that. It's actually quite hilarious. But anyways, back to the question. I got a little sidetracked there. Celebrate your birthday or New Year's. Like I said, it's not often I celebrate birthdays and New Year's. I think I celebrate New Year's more often than my birthday. But I feel like, I don't know, part of me feels like New Year's is a bigger deal to me than my birthday. Because my birthday is about me, but New Year's and, Christmas and stuff like that, it's about family. And I think that's what is more important to me, is my friends and family. And not really me, if that makes any sense to you guys. So I think I would much rather not celebrate my birthday. Like, I'd much rather go through one day a year of it just being another day of the year. No one says happy birthday to me. No one gives me a gift or anything. And be able to celebrate New Year's, like, having fun with my friends, my family, getting drunk. Not necessarily getting drunk, but drinking with my friends and family, and just having a good time, you know, a good time, a good memory, and a good way to start off that new year. So, thanks for your question, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, hit that like button for me and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're wondering about the gameplay, this is a a pretty good game. I was playing with slow majority. I hope you guys did enjoy this, but and he does get the final kill game, which is quite impressive. Of course, if you guys have PS4, feel free to add me to PSN. My gamer tag is Arnamain, as it always has been. And one thing I want to say that before we end this here is that future episodes of Would You Rather, anything that for like, you know, for anything that's like a holiday theme kind of thing, I will be doing those theme questions, which I'll keep, you know, like kind of like what I did with the Christmas episode. You know, you guys enjoyed the Christmas questions, so I figured, you know, next time there's, you know, when Easter comes up or Valentine's Day comes up, I ask you guys for those kind of themed Would You Rather questions. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and as always, stay dirty.